Welcome to the podcast where we literally just sit here and talk.
And if you're not into that, then I don't really know why you're here. Now, we don't really have a specific, we're not talking about anything in specific. We're just going wherever the wind blows.
Whatever we want to talk about.
My main thing is, I'm going to get a tiger one day.
You're going to get a tiger?
I'm getting a tiger.
That sounds like fun.
Yes,
Why do you want a tiger?
That way, if somebody comes to my house and they see a tiger, they're walking away. They're not. I'm not.
If I saw someone with a tiger, I'd probably cry and just run the other way.
If I saw somebody with a tiger, I'd probably try to befriend the tiger because that tiger's obviously trained. So.
Like Shiva from The Walking Dead.
Shiva. Good old Walking Dead.
That was a fake tiger.
But no, I looked it up and it's like $7,500 for a tiger.
Oh really?
It's $100,000 a year.
No, that's not even.
Right? No.
They eat like 6 times the amount a human eats. Like we eat, like a grown man.
Well, I don't know that for a fact. I didn't look up their eating habits. But
I'm sorry.
It's like $100,000 for the first year of having a tiger. You can't buy them like regular toys. You have to buy them like. There's this $200.
It's like a annual toy.
I don't know how long it lasts, but it's like a $250 toy. It's like a ball. It's 150 pounds.
Okay.
So like, not only can that tiger play with it, but
that's how much it weighs, like coming out of the womb, like 150.
It's a ball. It's not a tiger.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the toy.
Uh-huh.
The ball for the tiger is.
Oh. I was like, wait.
No, but so that means not only is it a toy for the tiger, but it can double as I can bench it. Like I can go out there and just lift weights with the tiger.
What can you?
Yeah, my dad.
The tiger would kill you.
My dad doesn't think it's a good idea. He thinks the tiger's gonna eat me. But guess what? Anything.
You know what? I support you and your tiger needs.
In this world,
I'm a supporter.
You can walk outside, go get hit by a car.
You can do whatever you want to do, Bryce. Whatever you want to be when you grow up.
Exactly. I can do whatever I want. So can you, Seth. I believe in you.
Can I?
Yeah,
Thank you.
No, you can't.
I was about to fly off a bridge.
Oh.
Good thing you told me that.
I mean, Nate's gonna get an alligator, so our house is gonna be stacked. We're gonna have an alligator and a tiger.
I can get a bear.
That's stupid.
Right, yeah.
Nobody wants a bear.
No, I mean, bears are pretty cool. No, they hibernate. They're boring.
Yeah, what are you gonna do in
the
winter?
They just sit there and
They might as well be the rug in the winter.
Just step on them when they're sleeping. I'm sure they would like that. I would like that.
You'd like to be stepped on when you're sleeping?
Yep.
Yep.
So I'm guessing bears would like it.
Yeah, they probably would. Well, if they're sleeping, I think it's a deep sleep. I don't know if they really wake up from something like that.
Maybe.
I don't know how it works. Maybe.
I don't know.
That's for another day. We'll look it up. We'll figure it out.
So this is our first podcast. Earlier today, we went to multiple stores.
Multiple stores
To get furniture and stuff. I ordered the microphone a few days ago. Came in today.
Yeah, just starting it up, getting ready, just giving it a go.
We had a fun time.
Except Jess. Jess, she doesn't get to listen to this.
No, she doesn't. Well, if she listens to it, I'm calling the cops.
If she changes her shirt.
Jess, if you're listening, tune out right now.
Or change your shirt, one of the two.
Do both.
Do one of them.
Do both.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I feel like we did alright in here. I mean, it's not too bad. I don't know if the echo's
It's
bad.
kind of hot in here.
It is kind of hot.
You guys can't see it, but it's hot in here.
You can't see the
You can't see the hotness, but it's hot.
We did just get finished watching The Walking Dead, which Grandma didn't come see.
Yeah, Grandma for the second week in a row.
Yeah, that was pretty rude.
Yeah, I just can't believe her.
It's pretty dope.
You think it's an old thing?
I think so.
Me too.
Just wants to stay home and sleep all day.
I know, it's kind of weird.
Tomorrow's Monday on a side note. Get to go back to our daily duties.
I don't want to wake up tomorrow.
Well, maybe we don't have to. What if we just...
I wake up every morning hating life.
I do too.
Nothing to look forward to in life.
Even once, I was in high school and I was like, man, I can't... I told my dad one day, he was like... What did he say? He was like, you're not going to want to go to work when you get up there. I was like, well, at least I'm going to be getting paid for it. I'm getting paid for it and I don't want to do it. I still don't want to wake up.
So if you could tell your previous self, or your future self, what would you want to tell your future self right now about work?
My future self is already going to know everything that I know.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I'm going to tell my past self. When I go back and tell myself so I can change some things. I'll tell my past self to just live in the moment, man. Live in the moment. No, I wouldn't tell myself that. I would tell myself that to fail at least 2 times so I can stay in high school another 2 years.
But not more than that, because then you look like an idiot.
But I'd still go to the same jobs that I've gone to. I learned a lot. I didn't even know how to change a tire before I went to the service center, so I didn't know anything.
You didn't know how to take off a door before you went to priority.
That's right. I didn't know how to I didn't know how to change a light and a tail light on a car before I went to priority.
That is true. It's very, very true.
Yep, it's...
Just at the 5-minute mark on the
Well,
podcast.
You probably heard that because my ringer's on.
Should turn that off.
Sure. I
Can't
don't know
believe
how
you-
loud that was.
Can't believe you had that on.
My
We're
bad.
doing this podcast.
Just me.
Man.
Now it's gonna
You think we're
vibrate.
gonna be listening to this like tomorrow? Probably not tomorrow, 'cause it's not gonna be up tomorrow.
Probably listen to it tonight.
I could stay up and put it up.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's probably not gonna happen.
Gonna wake up
I could
at-
probably do it in like 10 minutes.
get
Probably.
like 4 hours of sleep.
4 hours of sleep. It sounds like a good time.
What was that?
It was a good time. Is what it was. So
Wait, we never did say the name of this podcast, did we?
that's for the end. You get to find out at the end of the podcast.
I don't know if I can wait.
I think the title's gonna be called the name.
So we can just go ahead and tell them.
You want to say it?
Yeah.
You
Should we
say
say it on 3 or should... Lights Out. It's called Lights Out.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna do this on 3, but
Yeah, that's...
oh wow.
It's called
Okay.
Lights Out. There's reasons. See, me and Seth, we always,
Tell them the story about how we made the name.
I'm trying.
Okay.
We were, every time we go to bed, that's when we start talking. That's where we get our ideas. We get them, like, they just come. They come right after another. So we, I don't know, we were just sitting there thinking about what should we name it. We thought for a couple days, and I was like, well, the lights are always off when we're talking, so
It's a great name. With
Lights
a lot
Out.
of thought. A lot
Lights
of thought
Out.
went into it.
a lot of thought. Jess had no part in it.
Jess, she had 0 part in it. She doesn't even know we're doing this.
Nope.
Hopefully she doesn't ever know.
Speaking of Jess, we're going to be going to see the Avengers in
Yeah, we gotta go with her to that.
Yeah, that's going to suck.
Amanda's gonna be there. That's gonna be fun.
Yeah, that's going to make it a little bit better. Balance out.
We'll balance out
We got a month.
a month. I didn't know we were recording in a sauna though. We should probably get a fan.
Would you guys hate it if we got a fan? Like, would it be loud?
We'd have to test it out. But anyway, other than that, that was Bryce. I wasn't a fan.
That was a fan.
Definitely not a fan. Anywho, what was I gonna say? Dude, you interrupted me with your fan.
Yeah, I don't know who brought up the fan. I
Oh
think you
yeah,
brought up the fan.
it's literally like every night we spend the night together. It's like we just one after another ideas and stupid comments.
For the record, it's not a sleepover. We're not 5. I'm not wearing pajamas. I mean, I'm
I
wearing...
mean, sometimes we wear pajamas.
I don't think I've ever...
I don't think we have pajamas.
I don't own a pair of pajamas.
We literally just sleep in like sweatpants or shorts.
Yeah.
Not in the same bed. That'd be weird.
My dad likes to think differently.
Oh my God, I hate.
Thinks I'm walking
I
around in
hate
a
Chris
onesie.
Denny.
Chris Denny.
He's an
He's the
annoying
worst
man.
leader I've ever seen him.
If you work at Priority and you see this man, just turn your head. He's a bad person. He's a really bad person.
He's a horrible person.
Horrible.
Terrible painter.
He is terrible. Especially at bumpers.
Bumpers. He sucks at
But
bumpers.
he's got commitment issues too. For reasons we won't disclose.
We're disclosing him. He played Boom Beach. He was the leader of Boom Beach. Actually, my dad, you know this story. You know who doesn't know this story? Jess, because Jess doesn't know anything.
She doesn't. Nobody likes her.
I'm taking a sip of my green tea, so deal with it, okay?
Okay, hopefully this isn't loud. Try to be quiet.
I don't
I'm
care if
gonna
people
talk to
hear
him. I'm gonna talk to him.
I really don't care.
Let me talk to him. So what boggles my mind about this, I was just thinking about this a minute ago, is that one day we're gonna be old, we're gonna be listening to our conversations. Like, you never remember the conversations you have with people. I mean, unless they're like really special, you remember them.
Yeah, we're gonna remember all these things that we talk about.
Like
forever
a
now.
week from now, we can just like listen to this and like remember this hour of our lives that we talk to each other.
I won't even remember that we were here until I hear this podcast.
Me either. Are we here?
I don't know. Anyways, what was I saying? Chris is a terrible commitment
Yeah.
issues. Chris, he was the leader of Boom Beach. Threatened to. I think he kicked you. once.
He kicked me once. I mean, I left.
Oh yeah, Seth left. That was it. Seth
Was
got
it
mad at
just-
something.
yeah,
I forget what it was.
It was like the sky was blue that day.
Yeah, it was something. And man, these seats, butt's starting to hurt. But no, yeah, he was the leader and he left. He's the one who left first.
He just stopped playing.
So what happens when a leader?
He says
leaves?
he just lost his interest, but then there was this other guy on our thing named Hemo, and he just
Again, Jess
surpassed
has
him.
no idea who Hemo is.
No, she doesn't. Anyway, he passed Chris in like rankings, so Chris cried about it and stopped playing the game for like
Yeah, Chris.
ever.
Hemo started getting more intel than Chris, and Chris cried and he rage quit.
He did rage quit.
I mean.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, he rage quit, and then me and Seth, and actually, more than half the team left, and
We started to join back.
yeah, we just came back.
Well, I didn't leave. He kicked me and you.
No, Breezy did. Yeah,
Breezy did. Nobody likes Breezy either. Jess doesn't know who he is.
Just doesn't know who he is.
Breezy's actually a chill dude. He's cool, from what I've heard.
Yeah, let's see what. He's cool. Cool guy.
We got this lights out light thing. It's like letters and light up, and it's like a rainbow, so it changes
Jess will
colors.
never see it.
No, she won't. Trust me.
Wait, it's
she
not
won't,
red, it's
'cause-
green. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, see, now it's
It was
going
green for
blue.
like
Now
5
it's going
straight
blue.
seconds. Anyways,
What, you
grandma
wanted to be
could've-
flashing and have a seizure?
I don't know.
Anything to get you, like, to die faster?
Yeah, just
That's what I think every day.
grandma could have seen it tonight. She came over.
We're about to hit our 11th minute.
11 straight minutes of talking.
Not talking. Random
Man.
talking.
Just talking about random stuff.
Nobody's learned anything, and they just...
Well, this isn't an educational.
Sure,
This isn't
that is
PBS
true. We could do that. No, we couldn't.
public broadcasting service. I don't
I would
know
hate
if
that.
that's anything
No,
to
we
do.
shouldn't do that. Don't bring it up.
You're
Anywho.
like Super Y. I
What
should love
time
Super
what
Y.
time is it?
If I had, it's 11:11.
11:11?
Yep,
Wait, what?
it's 11:11.
It took us an hour to get this set up.
Don't worry about it.
Okay. We put effort into this podcast.
Yep, and y'all are probably making fun of us. as
We made a nightstand in like 30 minutes.
Yeah, actually, I made the nightstand.
I helped.
So I did put like 2 screws in it.
I was basically the I was the backboard.
We haven't been flipping this.
We need to flip that. It's just... We have an hourglass. It was one of our
It's a
decorations.
5-minute hourglass.
It's 5 minutes, which was an hour. We should probably get an hour.
Do they?
You do.
Amazon.
It would be bigger.
Let's go on Amazon and be like this big.
Probably.
Let's do that.
But it would be cool. It would be dope.
We're definitely getting one, and we're setting it right here so that they
Yeah,
can
we're
hear
gonna
the
we're gonna
sand.
have to do that because that's how life works sometimes.
I don't think it is.
You know, I mean sometimes.
Should get a.
Should we get a poster? Like a
Wonder.
cat that says "hang in there." It's like hanging on a tree.
Get like a poster of babies dressed up as adults.
I'm hot. It's hot in here.
It is hot in here, but learn to deal with it. So.
We're getting a fan next episode.
Well, if we I don't know. What do talk about the Office is a great
That
show.
is a great show.
And Jess and Grandma.
They don't
Grandma,
know.
I don't
God,
understand.
yeah. They're just old people and their like, negative Nancy minds.
How does she not like The Office?
She was made in the 1900s, Bryce. You gotta give her a break sometimes.
No, there's no breaks being cut.
There is no breaks.
I cut the breaks already. They're gone.
Yeah, I mean.
Her entire
Mhm,
family.
sometimes.
She did say she likes Jim. She likes
Grandma did?
Jim. Yeah, remember we were watching the. What was that episode? It was the episode with the drug testing. And she was
Oh,
like,
yeah.
"Who's that guy?" She's like, "I like that guy."
Look cute today, Dwight.
Thanks, girl.
That was a good reference. No such thing as a bad
No
reference to
such
the
thing
office.
as a bad Office reference.
Yeah.
Unless Jess says it.
See, we gotta go to school, and you gotta go
I
to
wish I was
work,
going
and
to
like it's like 7 hours.
I don't
Yeah,
know,
7, 8 hours.
9.
We wake up in 7 hours. So if y'all can do the math, if I'm 11 at plus 7,
Who's waking up at 6?
you just can't do the math.
I'm not waking up at 6. Waking up at 7. Probably hit my
I'm
snooze
going to
button.
work at 8.
I hit the snooze
debating
button about
suicide.
6 times.
Yeah, if suicide triggers you, you should probably just leave this podcast, never come back, because we talk about it a lot. And we're going to be talking about that a lot.
It's our number 1 topic.
It is. We talk about that more than anything. If you could be one of us for a day, you'd know how much we talk about it.
Yeah.
Haven't played Fortnite in a while. I think we didn't play it at all today.
I did. I won a game.
Oh yeah, I remember you won again.
12 kills.
Congrats on that.
Thanks.
What was that, your 62nd win?
77.
Ah, okay. I'm still double your one. No,
You're not.
I'm like 129. I'm more important. You.
Really not.
I'm more important.
Well, how was Captain Marvel? What was that?
That was a good movie, actually. It was funny, and it was serious at times. The beginning wasn't great because you didn't know what was going on. But then later in the movie, you knew what was going on. It was a good plot, and it was pretty good overall. And
Better be. We waited a year for it. Same with Avengers. Avengers better
I
be.
can't wait till Endgame.
Better be good.
We're gonna be hyped, dude.
Hopefully, I'll be happily unemployed, making millions of
You
dollars.
wanna know,
back to-
like, one of my most hated people right now?
Jess?
Bryce Harper. She is one of them. But Bryce Harper is a traitor.
Yeah, I think who doesn't know?
If you don't know about Bryce Harper,
Well,
this is basically what happened.
This is everybody. Our family's
All right.
listening to this, so they probably. I mean, Jess probably doesn't know, but
Yeah, well, I'm just gonna. Anyway, so basically, Bryce Harper had a $300 million deal with the Nationals.
Well, no. The Nationals offered him $300 million
Yeah.
in September, and he turned it down. Just so that 6 years after he could take the offer from our rival, the Phillies, for $330 million.
30+ million, and if you do the math, he's like working for the Phillies for more years, and he's overall making less money.
Well,
Every
he's
year.
making less money per year. He's still
Yeah,
making-
per year, but like over. Yeah. That's what I meant.
I think it's like 25 point something million. So it's
We did the math one time. If he bought AirPods and like you left it in the box and you tried to fill my room, he could buy like 11,000 some.
He could fill your room 11,000 times.
Yeah, 11,000 times. That's a lot of times, y'all. My
No.
room's not small.
Wasn't it like 100 times? It's like 100.
No, it was like 11,000 times you could fill my room.
Oh, same number. What? Why you gotta make everything so difficult? Just
I'm thinking about dying right now. It's hot in here.
everything I say, you have to.
Oh, wow.
Also, Beta.
Got it.
Apparently, he's an alien.
Spoiler alert.
Nobody watches it, especially Grandma. Should spoil it for Grandma.
Yeah, we should. I'm gonna make her listen to it right now. Anyway, Beta got pushed down a 30-foot elevator in tonight's episode.
Beta is he's the new villain in The Walking Dead.
He's a 6'4".
No one cares about his height. 6'4"
Villain.
isn't anything amazing.
He's a villain. He's 6'4". He's tall.
He's just a tall dude.
Anyway, he got pushed down an elevator and he lived. He got back up, no broken bones, nothing, from a
Got a
30-foot
bloody
drop.
tooth.
Yeah, his teeth were bloody.
Fell down an elevator shaft.
30 feet. If I fell 2 feet, my whole day's over. I'm crying.
My day's over. I'm leaving work. I'm not coming back. Give me a week.
Need mental support. I'll probably call my mom.
I don't have insurance at work.
You
My
don't?
boss walked up to me the other day and he was like, or no. I asked the man, I was like, yo, listen here, Wes, old Wes, can I get a sheet so that I can go onto the website and say that I don't want your insurance? He was like, you don't want insurance? He's like, do you know what happens to guys like you? He was like, guys like you get in an accident, they gotta take you away in a helicopter, then you're paying for medical bills for the rest of your
what's
life.
gonna happen.
Listen, don't interrupt me. Guys like you, they're paying medical bills for the rest of their life. So I was like, oh yeah, I guess, yeah, okay. I was like, well, can I get the sheet? And then he turned around, and I had some donuts sitting on the back. He was like, look at me when I'm talking to you. I had some donuts sitting behind me. Well, they were like 10 feet behind me. From Wednesday, this was Friday. He's like, are those donuts new?
You should put the pillow below your butt. It feels really good.
I asked him for the sheet again.
How does it feel?
I don't know, it feels alright. I'm trying to tell a story here.
Okay.
He completely disregarded what I said about the sheep. He asked me how old the donuts were. This meant he wanted a donut. The
Is he
donut was-
fat?
Yeah, he's not like huge, but he's not skinny.
So,
He's probably had a couple donuts in his life.
couple?
Couple.
Not like a couple thousand.
And then when I told him that they were from Wednesday, he was like, oof, and walked away. Never got my sheet, so guess what? I never declined their offer for the insurance, and guess what? I don't care. No.
So this is a story about health insurance, and nobody cares about health insurance. Jess probably does. It's probably what she listens to
Yeah,
at night. She probably just listens to life insurance. God, I hate Jess.
15% no.
That's another thing about us is that we don't like Jess. If you don't know, Jess is good for you. Your life has been lived
Everybody
to the
who's
fullest.
listening to this knows who Jess is. Everybody. Not
I hate
myself.
Jess. Anywho.
Well, it's almost been. Has it really not been 5 minutes yet?
Really?
I know it has. Flip it back, Avery.
We just hit 19 minutes. It's gonna be a boring podcast. Everybody's listening. It's like I'm gonna be checking the time for them every 5 minutes.
It's gonna be like.
It's gonna be like it's been 2 minutes. It's been 3 minutes.
21 minutes. But,
Sorry, guys.
Yeah, our trip to when you farted in that.
So here's the story. We were in Target today looking for
another
stuff.
drink.
Okay. We were in Target today looking for stuff, and we were going down the aisle, and we needed to get the chairs in that aisle. And there's somebody there, so we just went to the next aisle. And the second we got to the next aisle, I just farted. It
One
was
of the
loud.
loudest farts I've ever heard in my life.
We died right then and there. Not like actually, but like we just died of laughter. It was so funny.
Oh, is that what we did? We didn't really die?
No, we
Good to
didn't.
know.
We're still alive.
I'm glad they know that now.
I wish we weren't, but
We should get like a mini basketball hoop in here.
no, that would be the worst for audio.
There is one up there.
Is it?
Yeah, there is.
Oh, there is. Is that a water? Is it full?
No.
Because I'm about to bathe in it. I'm freaking hot. Sorry.
Well, I mean,
AirPods V2.
not coming out for another 2 centuries.
Probably. We'll probably have kids by the time that comes out.
That's a lot. You will not have kids. Please
Just
do not
one kids.
reproduce. That's the last thing we need.
We need a new plug. Is what we need.
Need a new plug.
That lights out thing. It's green now. It's back to
Back to
green.
being green.
No, it does change.
Also,
but
let's
it's
talk
back
about
green.
why Titanic. There's a Titanic boat sitting there, so I have to bring it up. Why is a 5-hour-long movie?
It's 5 hours.
I don't know. I think so.
I think I watched like half of it one
I haven't
time.
checked in a long time, but I think it's like 5 hours. How
remember
can you
this-
make a 5-hour movie about a boat that crashes into an iceberg? I can make that movie in like 10 minutes.
10 minutes?
Yeah.
What would it be?
The boat's crashing into an
And like,
iceberg.
show me the movie. We got 10 minutes to spare. Just do the movie right now.
I'm not doing the movie. Nobody wants to
Yeah,
do the movie.
you couldn't do it. You can't do it.
They can go watch the movie
I don't believe-
themselves. If they really care about Titanic that much, which nobody here does except Jess, they can go watch it. Thanks for kicking the table.
You're
That's
welcome.
probably the loudest thing on the planet.
It's not table, it's a nightstand that we made.
I made it.
We made.
But, I mean, we got blankets behind us, which keeps the audio. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it makes it better.
It does. 100%. I'm not tired. You're tired. What time is it? It's
I'm just going to keep going about time.
11:21.
It's been 10 minutes since our last time we checked the time.
Okay, we need to stop thinking. Okay.
I'm not
Yeah.
thinking about it.
I'm not. I'm comfortable as a canteen.
Wow, I don't even know what that means.
Anyway. Think about how much time we wasted like on ARK.
Yeah, I know, there's a lot of... Well, how much time we wasted on Minecraft and
We-
Fortnite and any video game.
It's entertainment though.
That's why I didn't get back on Ark when you asked me to, because I knew.
I look back at ARK now and I'm like, God, why did I bug Bryce about that?
Yeah, you asked me like 1,000 times.
I think like 3.
It was 1,000, maybe 3,000.
Oh my god. It's
The
hot
what?
in here.
The Walking Dead comics are so like. You guys should have read the comics.
Yeah,
if you watched The Walking Dead, you should have read the comics.
What?
But no, your millennial minds can't take it. I know.
Jess is
Can't
probably
focus on
listening to
one
this.
thing for 2 seconds.
I hate Jess.
But yeah, they're a lot better. I mean, you get Carl and Rick throughout the whole
Yeah,
thing.
they're still alive.
Negan's cooler.
Dale's not in there, but who cares?
Actually, Negan's pretty cool in the show. He's not that bad.
Did you ever read, like, after the Whisperers died? Did you ever see what happened?
Which volume was that?
There was, like, one right before the latest one, so, like, 29.
I'm on 29 right now.
Oh.
Like I'm like 3/4 of it done.
Oh, okay. Alright, I'm finishing.
It's in my room. I haven't read it in a while.
Read it.
Also, when is the next Xbox coming out? Because it's been like
It's been a while.
6 years.
I want to waste my
Oh,
money on the same thing.
Exactly.
Actually, like, I want 4K Ultra HD. That'd be kind of lit.
Also, that's an Xbox One and an Xbox. Not an Xbox and an Xbox 360.
This is the 360.
That's a one.
That's not.
That's the first one.
What's
Here's
the
the
other?
1S.
Huh.
That's the one. What
I'm
is
pretty
the
sure it's a
360?
360.
That's not a 360.
I'm pretty sure it is.
360 wasn't that big. It
Yeah,
was
I
more
know,
like,
yeah, I know what you're talking about. I know the 360. But that was the first ever Xbox.
Yeah.
We've come a little bit away.
Not really.
Yeah, not really. It looks the same. But Jess doesn't even know what an Xbox is.
No, just can't.
Stop talking about her. Nobody wants to hear
How
her.
can you wear the same shirt every single day?
We've been alive for like 18 and 15 years, and I don't think I've ever seen Jess change her shirt.
I know I haven't.
That's a funny story. When we were younger, like I'd say Bryce was probably like 12 and I was 9. Something like that. I was 8. I don't know.
None of y'all have heard this story. I know Grandma hasn't.
Probably not. But we were outside one day. Jess had locked us out there for God knows what. We were just innocent kids living life.
She was Satan, that's why.
And it was cloudy out. And it was probably like pure blackness in the sky, but Jess didn't care. She was Satan. Anyway, and she thought it'd be funny to lock us out there. And then we were on the swing set.
So
So what? Anyway, we were on the swing set. Bryce's like, I hope it rains. And right when he said that, we all like, it started raining immediately. And we were running back to the house, and I don't know if I tripped or not, but I just remember.
You just like kicked Grandma's slippers off,
yeah,
so I had to go back.
Grandma had slides, and I had them on. And they fell off my feet, and Bryce went back to go get them.
I felt like a hero.
Probably did.
I really did.
You probably did. You were like,
I was like, I could have got struck by lightning.
I'm going to
I
the
didn't
Dollar
care.
Tree later tonight and getting some Army Men.
I used to love to go to the Dollar Tree.
Remember
Like
Gary?
$5. That was heaven.
Yeah.
Why was my dad so?
We never had $5. We had like $2 each.
Yeah. Why didn't he just give me $5?
I don't know.
What is that? What is $5?
Spoiled is what it is.
Yeah. What in the world? You like, Bryce? You get 2 things max. I don't care. I don't care what the deal is. You get 2 things.
Making like $80,000 a year.
Yeah.
What was I gonna
$5. I'm now realizing my dad didn't even give me $5. And I don't want to hear your whole, oh well, I gave you a house. No. Everybody has a house. I wanted $5. That's $5 things at the Dollar Tree.
That is 5 things, and that can get you a lot of stuff. You can get your Silly Putty, you can get your Army Man.
Silly Putty, Army
That's what I
Man,
was gonna
Vienna
talk about.
sausages.
Do you remember? Okay. Do you remember we were in the mountains like 2016 probably, and Gary was there. We had that OG cabin that we can't go there anymore.
If you bring
And
up the
Gary,
marshmallow thing.
Zach had got Army Men, and he's like 13, 12. And Gary was like, oh, I used to remember playing with these all the time. And he was like, pew 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 pew. Psh, psh. You remember he made all the sound effects?
Yeah,
Keep in mind, this is like a 40-year-old man.
Yeah, he's a child.
He's a man child.
I can't wait till he asks me to go to the Dollar Tree. We give him $2. $2.
Christ, can I go to the Dollar Tree? One day you're gonna have to change his diapers.
No, it's not happening. I don't care, Dad. You're not
Zach will
changing.
probably do it. Or Jess.
If I ever get to the point, if anybody's hearing this in 20 years, I don't know, when do you need diapers? 60 years.
20 years.
In 60 years, if I need diapers, end it. Call it. I'm
Cut
giving
the
you
cord?
permission right now.
Cut the cord, yeah. Thanks for having your vibration on.
Oh, you're welcome.
You're not popular. Speaking of which, I think our streaks might go away.
No. But yeah,
I would
just
say
call
we're
it. I don't
stressed.
want to be. I don't want to take the step
Yeah,
back.
it's got an hourglass right now.
I don't want to take the step back into being a newborn baby again.
Yeah, I know what you mean, though.
Needing diapers, Grandma.
That
I'm
would
not
suck.
changing your diapers. That's for sure.
I'm not. Jess lives with her. She can do it.
Yeah, exactly.
Gotta go to school tomorrow. Let's not talk about that.
Thanks for bringing it up.
I don't know what
That's
that
probably
was.
the loudest thing on the planet.
It probably wasn't, actually.
How did you manage? Do you want much?
It's hot in here.
I am sweating. My hands, my palms.
Yeah.
are-
Mm-hmm.
Just
We
give
made
me-
a great mistake coming in here.
No.
I swear to y'all, we might make another podcast tomorrow, and we're gonna have a fan in here by then.
And you can deal with it. I don't care. You think I care? Because I don't.
It's hot as balls in here.
That's not the saying anymore.
What is it? Hot as boobies? It's hot as boobies in here. Speaking about boobies,
Oh my god, what?
me and Brett smoke doobies every night. If y'all didn't know.
Doobie Brothers. Just smoking
Doobie
doobies.
Brothers. Office reference.
Never a bad time for this.
But yeah, we do drugs. Hardcore druggies. Doobie Brothers. And Jess probably didn't know that because she doesn't know
Yeah, just,
her left from her right. So
that's true.
also when we were kids, Jess would like have 50-hour computer sessions.
Oh my god.
She wouldn't get off.
Jess, why? Why didn't you share? I just wanted to go play
Sharon
Farm-
was caring and she didn't care.
I wanted to go play Farmville. Just
Yeah.
like, no wait, I gotta check my messages. Jess, get a phone.
Nobody cared.
You're
Nobody liked her.
20-something
anyway.
years
Who would
old.
want to talk to someone with the same shirt?
She was
I
like
wouldn't.
20 years old. Go get a phone. What are you? I'm a 11-year-old kid who wants to play Farmville. Give me the computer.
She was so. Anyway, after she would get off the computer, she'd walk in the middle of the room. And our grandma swears this didn't happen, but it happened. Everybody
it
else
happened.
remembers. She would crack her toes, her feet, her ankles, her legs, her arms. Anything that could crack in her body, she'd crack 10 times. She'd be there for like 5 minutes just cracking things.
But it was 100% always her toes. She
It was
would
like-
always crack her toes.
She'd like crack her neck 10 times. Weird person.
She's a weird person.
Yep, weird person.
Speaking of weird people, Zach.
Oh my god.
How in the way? This is gonna take us on a trip.
Yeah, we're probably gonna be here for another couple hours. So.
Zach,
30-minute mark, by the way.
hey,
Go
but
on.
we let him know when we
Go
hit
on.
32.
Go on.
Zach, when he has an issue with his stomach, he farts so loud, so many times.
He controls it.
He does.
He can be like, "Hey, Bryce," like he'll rip it.
And then like 2 seconds later, he'll just do the same thing because he doesn't care.
That man's never gonna get a girlfriend.
And then I'll say something about it, and he'll be like, "I don't care. What do you mean?"
We have a lot of funny stories that you hear throughout this podcast series, but one of them was the other day. He was talking to his friends, his online friends that are like 30 years old and crap.
Yeah.
He was like, Bryce walked by and he was like, "Who are you talking to?" And he's like, "Talking to people that aren't a girl,
And he's like,
or that aren't a boy."
"Yeah, they're not a boy."
He's like, "Talking to people that aren't boys."
And
I was playing my Xbox or watching YouTube doing something, and Bryce walked in there and he was like, "Seth, Zach just said this," and I died. It was just so funny. Because it's something Zach would say.
Not boys. He,
Yeah,
he
they're
wasn't on
boys.
his phone. He was talking. He was on his phone. He wasn't
That's
on
how
his
much he
phone.
doesn't know what girls are. He's just like,
He just knows they're not boys.
you know how like when you're like, you know how like you're 5 to 12 and you like boobs but you don't like girls. That's Zach. He doesn't know what girls are. He's like, wait, what's the term for them?
They're not boys.
Not guys?
Not boys.
Not boys. Got it.
Well, I mean. Also, I don't know if you guys can hear the breathing, but if you do, I don't care. I
Well,
really don't.
when I take in that big breathe, the breath.
The big breathe.
That's what I'm gonna start calling it.
But
yeah.
when we walked in the aisle, you were like, "There's so many desks."
Yeah, there's so many desks. English is hard.
Much English.
Speaking of languages, Spanish too, failed that. Gave up halfway through the semester.
Congratulations.
Going for a standard diploma, graduating January 2022. That sound was necessary.
Completely necessary.
It was. I don't even smell that.
I just
you?
don't use my nose.
What about cocaine?
I stopped doing that.
Stomach?
Too
You
much.
just use your belly button?
Yeah. Use my belly button.
Just doesn't even know what cocaine is. I hate Jess. I hate birds. I hate Jess.
I hate birds. Man. Are we gonna end up getting 2 mics?
Probably not, because this is our studio. Unless we change our studio.
Yeah, wouldn't it pick up both of our voices on each mic?
I don't know. That's too much science for me.
Too much science.
We're just simple here. But
We should get a fact of the day on March 10th.
fact
Each
of the
day we
day.
have a fact of the day.
Fact of the day. Oh yeah, today's March 10th, 2019.
Let's see.
So if you guys didn't know the date, that's what it is. We have a tiki head wood thing.
It's a
That's
thinking
our
block.
yeah, it's our thinking wood. That's
Thinking
what it is.
block.
Thinking wood.
Block.
Wood.
It's a carved piece of block.
Wood.
Mm.
Carved piece of block.
Yeah, it's a piece of block.
Tell me what a block is.
You build things with it.
Okay, Minecraft kid. For people that don't play Minecraft, it's wood.
What?
What do you finding the fact of the day? What are you doing? It's probably gonna be like George Washington died yesterday or something like that.
In a minute.
Oh my god, I'm so hot.
If a surgeon in ancient Egypt lost a patient while performing an operation, his hands were cut off. So if you
That's
were
a lot of stress. Who's like, yeah, I want to be surgeon when I grow up. I
Yeah,
want to
like-
get my hands cut off. Like, what? It's not even like. That's like if someone gets shot 5 times and they're like, here, fix it, or else you're getting your hands cut off.
Your hands are gone. There's nothing you can do about
I'm
it.
so glad you found that. That's funny.
Yeah, now we
It's
know.
really funny. You know, you know.
That was in ancient Egypt. It's not that way anymore.
Really?
Yeah.
We should still do that. We
No.
should do that.
We
It should be like that.
Let's bring it back.
Let's bring it back. Also, does Virginia still do the electric chair?
I don't know.
I think we do. I think we're like one of the only states that do it.
I think there's a couple. There's a
Do you
few.
think people who murder people should get the death penalty?
Yes,
You do.
I do.
You do. That's what you believe in. That's how
I
you were
do.
raised, born and raised. West Virginia. Actually, it's just Virginia.
If you,
Our lights out sign just went out.
We-
I think it's been up for like 30 minutes now, and let's see.
Wow.
Let's see. Is there a button I can press? I don't know. We're just
I'm just gonna chill there.
just gonna chill. It's okay.
It's really not.
I think the batteries died.
If they died and yeah.
That's the duration. We'll never line it up again.
Yeah, just sit there. Put a flashlight on it or something. What were we talking about?
I don't know. Something.
I don't know, but Zach, if you're watching this, make sure you like my picture on Instagram.
I heard he really likes your body.
He needs to like my picture.
Does he? What's gonna happen?
He already did, but I just keep telling him to like it just because he likes to hear that.
What about your Mustang? Did you tell me you're getting a Mustang?
Oh yeah, Zach, I'm getting a Mustang, but it's actually not gonna happen for a couple of years.
Couple years.
I'm gonna use my head here and just wait a couple of years.
So you have a big one. That's for sure.
That is true. It is still hot in here.
It is.
Nothing has changed.
It's not gonna change. There's water now. I kind of want to drink it.
The water where?
I hope you guys know that, but right after this podcast ends, like right after we say goodbye and stuff, we're gonna sprint to get water and green tea, whatever we got, or beer, probably beer.
Snort some babes.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, that's probably what's gonna happen.
We do that a lot. We should probably stop.
Probably. We should get like one of those fake. I don't know. I was gonna say like fake fireplaces, but we don't need more heat.
No, we don't,
is there anything
please.
that produces cold?
You say if it's fake, then it's not gonna produce real fire.
Can we get like an air conditioning unit in here?
Probably.
Let's just make a window and like.
I thought there was a vent in here.
There is nothing in here.
It's literally just a room with blankets surrounding us, and there's
Let's
a
just
light.
take off the
Turn off
door.
the light so we don't. It's producing heat.
That's why I wanted to put the blue on. Has that? Speaking of which, is that app updated?
I'm about to find out. Talk to them when I'm figuring this out.
Well, I was thinking about taking off this door. If we take off the door and put like a blanket here, like a curtain, maybe. I mean, the door's already kind of broken.
Did not update.
No thanks to
Because I was off the app. It didn't update.
Well, it's.
That's a dumb update.
Oh.
I have to be on it. It's actually going pretty. No, it's not. Never mind. I'll let-
See if we've been doing it this whole time.
I didn't know. It's part of life. You don't know things. You gotta
Anyways,
figure them
about
out.
the door. What do you think?
But then, no, because then it would get loud.
Not if we put a blanket there. It'd be like this.
Like we could put beads.
That would
Like-
be worse. Every time somebody walks in, you just hear a bunch of.
It would be the sound it would make.
That would be the exact sound, actually.
Sometimes I just wish that, like, sleep is just amazing. How come sleep is like time travel? That's another thing. Sleep is time travel.
Sleep is time.
Me and Bryce have talked about this before, but yeah, it's basically time travel. It's like that, and you're awake.
Yeah, if you could control like
Sleep.
when you sleep.
Mm-hmm. It's the dumbest thing in the world. We kind of do.
No, you don't. You
Yeah.
gotta like at 8 God.
3 in the afternoon.
Yeah, at 3 in the afternoon, I can't just be like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna go instantly go to sleep. Like if I'm in a car ride.
Even when I want to go to sleep, sometimes I can't go to sleep.
But
Like after
if-
this, I'll get a drink. I'll probably want to go to sleep. Won't go to sleep for like 30 minutes.
Probably gonna watch an episode of The Office or something.
Probably.
Never a bad time for The Office.
It's like 25% done.
It'll be done. We'll get the blue in here.
We'll get the blue before it ends. Blue's Clues. That was a good show.
It really was. You see that?
Put those bad boys away.
I know. You got a license. Why? Why does that keep
I
happening?
don't know. It's stupid. Jess will
Just
probably
keep-
never know what's happening here.
Just keep moving the mouse every 5 minutes we move the mouse. That's what we can do. This thing is a
I
use.
can't even see it because you're tilting it.
If I put it like right here.
You're going to stretch a mile and a half to get to it.
Yeah.
Could have just tilted it to me.
What if I move my phone?
Look how tall I am.
Right, you're not tall.
I don't know. 420.
Put it right there. That's good.
So,
Glad we got these computers set up. We don't have to use a laptop.
yeah.
This is better.
It's a full setup. $1,200 setup.
No, nobody wants to hear about your $1,200 in.
It's 12.
This place came a long way.
It did. It was trash this morning.
Yep.
Pure trash.
Still the
This
shelves.
closet came a long way. We had a bunch of clothes and everything in here.
Wait, so is the app?
It is
Yeah.
done.
It better work. I didn't wait all this time for it not to work.
Did you?
Oh my god.
Hold on.
What if I flick it? I just heard that sound and I thought it was coming from the fan. It's a stupid, smelly thing. Should I turn it on and turn it on? What is going on?
No, don't.
Oh.
There it is.
Yeah,
There you go.
blue. Is blue coming? I just want blue.
I can turn it on and off.
What good does that do us? Oh, there it goes.
There it is. We got
That's cool.
it. We got it.
Well, we're back. It's not as hot. I can already feel the coolness.
Me too.
Oh, we should get like
Water just to pour on us every 3 minutes.
yeah, just get like cold water, just always sitting here.
40-minute mark.
40 minutes.
We've been sitting here for 40 minutes.
We did it. We haven't done it yet.
Come back in 5 minutes. Okay, never mind. In 5 minutes, I'll probably say the time again.
Yeah, probably.
5-minute mark.
I have planned on. I will get Post Malone tickets for next year, and I will fly anywhere on the globe.
Really?
I will. Because
So, North Korea?
I don't think Post Malone's gonna go play a song in English in North Korea. Do they speak?
He said it was in English.
I mean, Post Malone speaks English.
He can just get a translator.
Yeah, because that's what they do in concerts.
That's what they do.
That's what makes people hype.
Didn't make me hype.
Everybody's jumping up and down doing.
Maybe it's so angry at me tonight. It's like
Because you say the dumbest things. Literally
ding.
the dumbest things. And this thing keeps cutting on and off. Can you make up your mind?
Probably not.
I'm gonna push the button again.
Just change the color.
I made it red. Turned it off. Turn it back on.
Green.
Let's make it red. Red is better.
Red's like ultra mode for
Ultra
death.
mode.
I've probably yawned like 10 times in this thing. Have you yawned?
I don't think so. Which is surprising because actually
I just want to drink, honestly. That's all I want.
Well, that sucks.
And I've been counting every single minute, so I keep checking it.
Every single minute. That time.
You gotta return that
Turn what?
timer.
Oh, did it fix?
Yeah.
What did we say we were gonna do every time this thing flicked?
Mouse.
Oh, the mouse. Did you move the mouse?
Yeah, I did.
See, I already forgot what we had said about that.
Oh, we bought pillows today. I thought they were like $5, and they were $17 a pillow.
Yeah, man, I'm moving it back to my back. My butt's starting to hurt again.
It's a good idea.
Oh, that kind
It's kind of warm. I'm gonna flip it.
Yeah, that is warm.
Probably gonna sleep with this. No, I can't. I'm not allowed.
It stays in.
I'm not allowed.
My chair's loud. I haven't heard your chair make any noises.
It's because you're a dinosaur, you
What in the world?
fatty. You think it's because you're fat?
We were talking about it at my dad's earlier. We were talking about winning the lottery. And
Chris would run off if he won the lottery.
I would still get my tiger. That's a given.
Oh, I'd get like 10 tigers.
10
Just-
tigers.
Hmm?
10 tigers.
I'd probably get a tiger, a lion, and a bear. Just so that someone could be like, oh my.
Oh my.
I'd
Yeah.
even say it a few times.
I would get on like Nate's plan. Probably works for me. Just get like a $200,000 house and buy a $3 million car.
It's almost done.
No, it's not at all. Do you see where it's at?
Let me do that. Hold on.
What'd you do?
Got it.
This is not even close.
Oh. It was like
It's still got,
invisible.
like,
It was
3 minutes.
invisible.
Oh, did it go invisible all of a sudden?
Why are you judging me on everything? I'm just hot.
I'm not too.
We also complain a lot. That's another thing we do.
Yeah, you're gonna learn that. Well, actually, they probably already know this. This is literally everybody we know.
There's probably some other people.
No, there's not.
There's
Nobody
some other
wants to
people.
hear us talk.
Yeah, they do.
No.
Yeah. Probably not. Still have model car parts in that thing.
That's okay. We might build a model car on this podcast.
Yeah,
one
we're
day.
probably gonna build a dream model car. Doesn't Nate want to get a Lamborghini?
No, that's he wants a $3 million car. I don't know what car is $3 million.
You know the most expensive car came out the other day? Yeah. It's like $14 billion now. No, 18
billion.
million.
Yeah.
It's a lot of money for a car.
What did Chris say? An
I could
oil
get a lot
change?
of cars.
An oil change is like
Yeah, it's like 50,000, 30,000.
I don't know. Gold.
Then it's like the checkup is like 30,000,
Tires. It's like
100, 200, 300,000.
$4,000 a piece, something like that. $5,000.
No, it's a lot more than that.
That was like $20,000 to get all your tires changed.
No, it's like each tire changed.
I think it's total.
Probably gonna look it up after the podcast.
Man, I'm thirsty.
I'm thirsty too.
Should we get a fountain?
Chocolate fountain or a water fountain?
Both.
Yeah.
See, like mini ones.
Should.
Do they make mini?
Mini water fountains? Chocolate, yeah, that's true. They do. I'm sure I've seen
Amazon. Probably not. Amazon.
it. Amazon has everything. Jess doesn't know.
I'm gonna look it up right now. See if.
We haven't talked about Jess in a minute. Let's just make fun of her real quick.
Oh God, there's. I don't even know where to start.
There's just so much.
Going to Amazon. I'm gonna look up a chocolate fountain.
Oscar, you're gay. Boom.
Roasted. Andy, you're gayer than Oscar. Boom. Roasted.
Stanley, you crushed your wife in sex.
Boom. Roasted.
Office reference.
Well, you see, you can get chocolate fountains, but where are we gonna get the chocolate?
That's a problem. Just. I don't think we can have it running the entire time. Like maybe for like a minute.
Wait, it's probably gonna be hot.
We're not gonna anymore. We could cool it.
I'm like a water fountain. That's not what I meant.
There's no yawn. Anybody who can count my amount of yawns and just like comment it, probably give you a
Comment
dollar.
it. Where are they gonna comment it?
Comments.
Where? Who has comments on podcasts?
Me.
Okay, well, none of these water fountains are what I was thinking about. They have like the actual decoration water fountain.
Yeah. Talking about the ones in school.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, I did see one of those. It was like $450.
It's not a lot.
We could just get those water bottles. We can
Everybody in
squirt.
school rapes those things. They're like, yeah,
I know.
like they make out with
Up
them.
at that, like,
They like pick their nose, put a booger in there or something.
they always have to do something. They dump their ramen noodles. I don't know if that happened at your school. But there's always ramen noodles in the fountain. Always, every
It
day.
never happened in my school.
Every
I
day.
remember
walk
one
over
time I
there.
wanted to go get water and there was just a big green cob. Didn't get water.
I don't know why people couldn't just finish their ramen noodles. They're like, whatever.
Also, who's walking by? He's like, oh, water fountain? Let me just get this booger real quick.
I never saw that. My thing was ramen noodles. Don't do that. Ramen noodles.
Ramen noodles. We could probably make a song for that. Are you ready? Ramen noodles. They're noodles and ramen. Ramen noodles.
I'm not making a song about ramen noodles.
That's gonna be the intro though.
Sorry to break it to you. So where are we at now? What time?
We're almost at the 50-minute.
We could just do a 50-minute podcast.
We made it this far. We can make an extra 10 minutes.
Okay, well.
Let's just talk real quick. All right.
Topic.
We've talked about we don't usually talk this long.
No,
We
don't.
do,
Depends.
but we're usually doing stuff. So
Yeah.
think yeah.
We'll get
What are we
better
gonna
at
talk about on the next podcast?
it. We'll get better at it.
Probably.
I gotta change this back.
I forgot.
We're gonna have to fix that lights out sign. I'm gonna check it right now.
See if you can turn it on.
What?
There's a button. It's the side button. That other one.
We'll just go with white.
Just
for
go
now.
with white.
That's pretty
Now
cool.
it's just a plain white lights out.
That's pretty cool. I guess it's an automatic shut off.
Yeah, it's like probably 30 minutes.
Yeah. Man. Wish we could have got a different color mic. That'd be pretty cool. Got blue.
Yeah, it would have been, but it was like an extra like $100, and it was like it didn't have a USB, so like it didn't
Really?
have. Yeah, it wouldn't have plugged into the computer.
Wait,
so,
what?
Yeah.
What's the point in that?
Color.
You can't use it.
You would have to buy one. I know, it's stupid.
There's only 3 more episodes of The Walking Dead left.
This season.
Yeah.
There's probably only like max 50 episodes left. The
If
entire
that.
series.
If that. I'd say maybe 20. No, they'll do 32. They'll do at least 2 more seasons.
So 35. Because you got the 3 from this season.
Yeah. Well, I'm talking about ones that haven't been made yet.
Yeah.
And then we get 3 movies about Rick where he just
my god.
dies at the end, I guess.
Yeah, I guess he's just gonna have a heart attack or something.
That's dumb. How he just...
They better not change Judith.
They're going to. They're going to have another time jump.
I don't know why they're always like, time jump. 50-minute mark. Alright, guys. Well, I guess we're gonna cut this one short. 10
Kinda
minutes.
Short. I mean, usually they're going to be about 50 minutes to an hour long.
Yeah, 50 to an hour. So it's
That's
not
just
gonna
what's
be
going to
short.
happen. There's not much I'm going to do or care about. I really don't care. You
So, I guess we're gonna go to bed.
going to bed.
I
Actually,
guess-
I'm gonna get a drink. I'm gonna go breathe. It's
Breathe.
hot.
Yeah, it is hot in here.
All right.
So I guess we gotta just turn the lights out.
Lights out.